Happy belated Valentine's Day. I guess that's the correct phrasing here. But I was actually I was looking through my messages this morning when I woke up, and somebody was like, "Hey, how come you didn't do like a Valentine's Day special video or something?" I posted 10 videos yesterday. Shouldn't that be enough? Because I recorded those videos Sunday, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking it kind of slow over the weekend. Tomorrow, I'll just go ahead and edit and post these, and boom, that's a little good chunk of content to keep everybody, quench their thirst before Tuesday night when the Oval comes on. And to be honest, this is just one of these kind of personal videos. And again, I'm not fishing for support or compliments, but it's just like, I've always had a mixed reaction to Valentine's Day. I don't get triggered like I used to, but that's probably because since I've been working from home going on 4 years, I'm not surrounded by the holiday unless I go into stores and blooms and crap are everywhere. But even then, I really don't care. I just grab a couple of the Reese's white chocolate hearts and move on. But back in 10th grade, my first real girlfriend, during Valentine's Day, I remember going to school, blooms and roses and a big old bear, and yeah. Then I got my first kiss from her, and she dumped me that same night. So I've always had that chip on my shoulder about Valentine's Day, because to me, that was like the day of love, and then I was also robbed of it, so it's just one of those things where, I'll never forget the lip gloss she had on. Boom, sh, boom, ba boom, sh, boom. Okay, never mind. But it's just one of those things where I was Ebenezer Scrooge. And then over the years, going to college and seeing, all the festivities and the relationships on campus, that shit ate me up on the inside. But then it just got to the point where I shifted gears, focused on myself. Aside from my quote-unquote fantasy crushes with the likes of Jean or Jasmine from The Oval and Sisters respectively, I haven't had a crush on a girl in about maybe 3 years because of experiences in the past. So Valentine's Day to me is just another day, plus it was Monday. And I found, to move on from the bitterness is better, because on Valentine's Day, there's always two groups of people. You have those in the camp of lovey-doveyness. These are people who are in relationships / dating, engaged, married, and or with kids. So it's like, hey, my forever Valentine, or, oh, it's our first Valentine's together, our first Valentine's as a married couple, or next year this time, we'll be a married couple celebrating our first Valentine's Day, blah, 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 blah. There's those people. And to be honest, yeah, more often than not, I like those posts, especially if it's somebody I know. It's like, you know what, yeah, it was 11 years ago. He asked me on our first date, which was Valentine's Day. And I'm not saying names, but this actually comes from people from college who I know very well to this day. A guy and girl from my dorm, a guy in my dorm, and a girl who was in the sister dorm. I remember staying up that night. He was so nervous, but he went over there. And I don't even remember when he told me his engagement plan, and it worked out. A couple kids, they doing well. And, I guess as you get older, it's one of those things where you clap for other people, because even though you're not there yet, maybe they achieved a goal that maybe you had at one time, but they did it, you clap for them because it's not your time yet. And it doesn't always have to be career stuff. It could be getting a house, getting a new car, getting married or whatever. So it's just one of those situations where, for me, you have those people in the lovey-dovey camp. Then you have people on the opposing side who, I'm not saying all of them are bitter, but I guess I'm just tired of the self-love or the self-loathing thing where, hey, Valentine's Day, love yourself. You're the most important person. No married person says that. Nobody in a relationship posts that shit. You can tell when a person is single when they post that. That's not to say there isn't truth to self-love and whatnot, but only the lonely post that kind of stuff. And you can tell who agrees, because they're the people who, like and comment, preach, girl. Yeah, you know what, man? That's right. It's all good. Valentine's Day, that's cool. Treat yourself on the 15th when everything is half off. But then there are some, the lovey-dovey people who want to, pity those who are still single. It's like, hey, you know what? self-love is most important. But yeah, you kind of negate that fact when you have a previous post or a post you make later that same day of you and your significant other saying, oh, this is the best Valentine's ever because so-and-so taught me this about myself. Yeah, see what I mean? Nobody wants to pick. I think I'm in the neutral lane. I know I don't want this video to come across like I am bitter, but it's for people who are like, what'd you do for Valentine's Day? I ain't do a damn thing. I made y'all 10 videos. I made y'all 10 videos. I helped my nephew with his homework when he got home. I made sausage and egg biscuits, organized Pokemon cards to sell on eBay, and I got started on my taxes. And then I slept. So for me, Valentine's Day, I guess it's because I'm secluded now as opposed to being in, a college setting or, in an area, or hell, I remember even in the apartment complex when this time of year when it's sunny out, crack the blinds to let some sunlight in. I'll see, couples in the parking lot. I'm like, oh shit. So for me personally, meh. Valentine's Day. Yeah, maybe I could have done a fun video of like, ooh, here's like my favorite pairing on a Tyler Perry show or the best couple or whatnot. But I mean, in recent Tyler Perry shows or current ones, there really aren't any good couples. I know Zatima is the couple, but I don't think they're a perfect couple, and they're self-aware of that too, which is great. But I just feel like, Valentine's Day. Now, that's not to say if I find someone, if I find the right woman, or hell, maybe she'll find me, even though I don't know how, because I live in a pretty secluded area. Oh, hell yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops. Like, I'm a romantic at heart, so don't get it twisted now, just because I'm quote-unquote neutral to the holiday. Don't think if, me and you are together, I wouldn't, splurge, get, like, the roses and everything. That wouldn't be to overcompensate, but at the same time, it's like for being single for over 12 plus years at this point, there's a lot of, love to give, so you will get spoiled. I'm just saying. But then again, after all these videos about, being a high value man and the fact that it really be about your work and your business and your own self, because I feel like being self-employed for so long, not surrounded by other people, I've become very self-aware of myself and reasons why. Damn, you know what? When I look back, I'm the reason that potential relationship didn't work out, or yeah, you know what? That kind of girl wasn't interested in the kind of guy I am. So yeah, Valentine's Day. Fuck it. I don't care. But yeah, I know today. Well, no, I need to call my mom when she gets all worried. Hey, if you stop by the store, give me some of them white chocolate Reese's, because I love those. Even though the Easter eggs are the best. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't do a Valentine's Day thing or even say Happy Valentine's Day, that's why. I honestly don't care. And not to mention, like I posted online, yeah, Valentine's Day was just a working Monday for me. But technically that same night around 10:30, I got the email, hey, your channel hit 44 million views. I'm like, banging. Even though it says 15 or the 15th on the digital certificate, that's because, time zone differences. Like, so the TubeBuddy headquarters was like probably already on the 15th when it was 14th. But regardless, that's my treat. You got 10 videos. We hit 44 million views and 50 million is around the corner. So there we go. Love you all. And when I say that, I know people like, why don't you say you love your fans? I'm a person that rarely uses the L word, and it seems so generic to just say, hey, I love everybody. I mean, that's not to say I wouldn't mean it, but I just try to not even say the word unless I really mean it. That's just me, even though technically I just said it, but, it's not to say I don't mean, I'm rambling. So thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, if you had Valentine's Day celebration, if you had something that was planned for you or you planned for somebody else, I hope you had a good time. I really am. So don't worry about me. I'm good. You know me, I'm trying to get this damn house situation. But then again, I got to finish my taxes first, like Karen, to see if I can get a proof for a mortgage. I'm just trying to, hey, I'm going to do me. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. So with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Hey, if you want to do something for me on Valentine or belated Valentine's, hit the thumbs up button. Tell a friend about the channel so they subscribe. We can get to like 250,000 subscribers and eventually 1 million. That's something I'd love. So let's go on from there. You can make a Valentine's Day donation if you would like on PayPal or Cash App so I can give me some Reese's. I'll send the money to my mom. Yo, pick me up a couple packs. And I'll be cool over here. All right, guys. Have a great day. And I'll catch you all in the next video.